Puneet Bajpai, Ajay Devgan, a movie scriptwriter, lives with his Bengali interior designer wife Munmun, Konkana Sen Sharma, and their 6-year-old son Ayush in a high-rise apartment in Goregaon in Mumbai. Ayush repeatedly hopes for a guest to arrive at their home. The couple's happy life is upended when Lambodar Chacha, Paresh Rawal, a distant uncle of Puneet's, turns up unannounced one morning and slaps the guard, causing a commotion. Lambodar was searching for a son of his late cousin Putani, Puneet's father, and, finding Puneet, refers to him as Pappu, which he is not accustomed to, and proceeds to take over the couple's life by making unreasonable demands. Gargling loudly early in the morning, eating heavily and farting loudly. The couple is at their wits' end before long. But Ayush is overjoyed. Lambodar interferes in every aspect of their lives. From forcing the maid to quit her job after she is tired of being ordered around by him, much to Munmun's dismay, to incessantly trying to catch Puneet's attention, to bringing in strangers as newly formed friends he met on the way or calling him when he is not around. Others, however, are impressed by his display of devotion at the local temple, or his apparent ability to cure backaches by kicking the sufferer in their rear. A desperate Puneet, on one occasion, gets himself arrested so that he can complete his script without Lambodar's well-meant interference. One day Puneet brings Lambodar to his film set, built on a grand scale and directed by the well-known Ranjit Taneja. There, Lambodar requests an actor, Viju Khote, Kalia of Sholay fame, repeatedly to repeat his famous dialogue from that film. How many men were there? 2. Much to the latter's vexation. A distraught Kalia tries to escape Lambodar and reaches the set of a mansion, which is to be blown up on the count of 2. However, an undeterred Lambodar once again asks Kalia to say his dialogue. And on hearing the word, 2, the bomb operator blows up the mansion well before time, leading to an irate Taneja firing Puneet, who defends Lambodar when Taneja tries to insult him. By this point, Puneet, now jobless, and Munmun are desperately hoping for Lambodar to leave, he having stayed for well over 2 months. They ask a friend acting in a TV serial to fake a relative's death so that Lambodar will depart. But the friend gets arrested instead after Lambodar sees through the hoax. On another occasion the couple has to go to Delhi. Munmun arranges for Lambodar's train tickets and pretends to be tearful when he leaves. But they later discover that Lambodar jumped off the train and returned to their flat. The couple books a hotel room one night along with Ayush. But Puneet is arrested when a police raid discovers him apparently molesting Munmun. They then hire a don to send Lambodar back. But Lambodar instead takes him home, thus saving his life because he would otherwise have been shot by a rival gang. Time passes and Puneet is accepted back into his job as Taneja apologizes when he realizes how brave Puneet was when he was defending his Chacha while he was mute as his wife was abusing his own father. Puneet also gets his repossessed car back from the bank on account of Chacha's friendship with an apparent nobody, who Puneet treats with disdain, who turns out to the manager of the bank. His kid also shines in his school thanks to the lessons taught by Chachaji, earning the praise of the teachers. They eventually warm up to realize the value of having elders in the house. On the occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi, during the immersion celebrations at Juhu Beach, Lambodar goes missing in a stampede, and Puneet spends the night at a hospital hoping he was not killed. He returns home in the morning only to find Lambodar hale and hearty. And the couple begs for forgiveness as Lambodar is about to leave. At this point a second son of Putani's arrives, the actual Pappu, and asks Lambodar to stay at his home, apologizing profusely for the confusion as his flat number was the same as Puneet's. but in a different tower in the same housing society.